of journalists in the court of Fontaine, but not all of them hold themselves to a high professional standard. If you're ever
Hello?
looking to do an interview,
Huh?
I'm your best choice.
You can hear me now, right? There we go, there we go. There we go. There is no white noise ASMR. I don't know why it was like that. We can hear now? Yeah, I know. I fixed it. It's all good. Anyways, what I was saying before is today we're back. We're playing Genshin Impact, right? And we're going to be doing the most glorious of all story quests today. Of course, it is my glorious Queen Hu Tao that we will be meeting today. But before that, I'll do a little bit of grinding. Came late because I'm out, buddy. It's literally like 30 seconds. Oh, Jinro wants to join the world? Sure, you can join the world. You can help me out real quick. Windows update screws mics up. Could be that. It probably was that because I haven't gotten a Windows update in forever. But I think before we get started, I just want to go get a quick little level up over here. So we're going to go over here real quick. We're going to go do a fight some people, and then we're going to go meet Hu Tao. I got here as fast as I can. Hello, everybody. How we doing, Smiler? I'm out, bro. I know you're out. I just said it doesn't really matter because we've only been live for literally 30 seconds. Buddy's complaining about being late whenever it's only like 10 seconds. Anyways, I shall join as well. Buddy, I only have 20 resin right now because I wasted all of it. So you can't really join to help anything, can you? Watching Sonic Rebound? I don't think I've ever heard of Sonic Rebound. What's that? What the heck? Oh, that's the guy with the Indiana Jones whip that can just climb to wherever he wants to go to. But yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Sonic Rebound. What's that? Is that like one of the anime shows or something like that? Because I ain't ever heard of it. Anyways, we're going to do this and meet Hu Tao in just a second. Oh my god, fight this guy. Boom! Oh my god. Ground and pound. Why does he keep on jumping like that, buddy? Stop it. Chill out. Let me kill him real quick. I'm helping so much in this battle. Thank you, Jinro. I probably would have gotten cooked. Anyways, I'm going to steal all the items. Sorry about that. Yeah. History in the making. Deltarune tomorrow? No, Deltarune's in 2 days. It is June 3rd right now. But I guess if you're in Europe, it is June 4th or something, right? Isn't that how time zones work? I don't know. This is history in the making. What's up, Depression? How we doing? It's a fan-made remake of Sonic IDW comics in the form of animated series. Oh, that's lit. Wiki? You can join if you want to. I don't know why y'all are joining right now. You can only play for like 20 seconds. I only have 20 resin, boys. I only got 20 of them. I'm just trying to upgrade my Raiden Shogun right now so she's more viable. Europe? Me? Deltarune? Tomorrow? Let's go. Yeah, you guys are super excited about that? It's gonna be lit, I guess. I still gotta wait like 2 days, though. Y'all get super excited. What's poppin', gang? What's up, Wiki? Welcome to the squad. How we doing? How we doing? Oh my god, you got Yamiko. I don't have that one. Yamiko seems so cool to me. 20 is so much. No, it is not, buddy. No, it is not. Challenge completed. Let's go! Give me my money. There we go. That's all the stuff I can do right now. I touch grass. Kaido, what did you go outside to touch? What did you do to touch grass? Like, what were you doing outside touching grass like that? Anyways, level 65. Good job, Kaito. This is an amazing accomplishment for somebody like you. You've been upgraded from a degenerate to slightly less degenerate. They don't have a font for Polish letters. Buddy, why would they? Why would they have a font for Polish letters? Anyways, where is this story quest even located at is the question. Can I even do it right now since I'm in the world with these people? Oh my god, he's using my unable to initiate quest in co-op mode. Okay, I have no idea who or what Hu Tao is, so all now for me. I don't know who Hu Tao is either, but she's my glorious queen, I know that. I never met her in my life. Okay, sorry guys, y'all gotta get out of here. Hu Tao is more important than all of you, sorry. Shoo shoo. Leave me alone, peasants. You're all peasants compared to my queen. You know what I'm saying? I might as well go get this waypoint first, though. Thanks for helping me. Vegas be like, who, Tao? I am like that, bro. I ain't never met this girl in my life. But she better be peak, or else I'm going to be very upset with my choices that I made 2 months ago. Very upset. Anyways, I'll go get this waypoint, and then we can go meet Hu Tao for the first time. Hu Tao is Vegas's glorious queen. So true. Even though I've never met this girl in my life. It's like, hopefully I don't get catfished. It's like people who use freaking Tinder, bro. You see somebody, you think they're cool, and then it ends up being like a 40-year-old man that nobody likes. Hopefully it's not like that. What are y'all's bets on Vegas search history? Mine is Hu Tao fan art. Never looked at Hu Tao fan art before. Seems weird. I don't think I've seen a single person who didn't like her. Okay, then should be a valid day then. Navigate me to wherever the frick she is. Where's the closest waypoint to this girl? We're going to the Woo-Wong Hills. I don't know why it's called Woo-Wong Hill, but I guess we'll find out. Oh my god. Why are there such big cliffs? Ay. How do I even get up there? Is there a staircase up there somewhere? No, you just gotta climb? Alright. I will climb any mountain, go through any valley. She's a very pleasant character whenever she's in the story. She's just never in the story, which is the problem. That's my problem, at least. And she doesn't get a rerun except for like every single year. So I'm probably going to have to wait till October until I get Hu Tao on my team, which will be tragic. But you know, maybe I should just save up and use the same team for the next like 4 months and just use all of my free-to-play pools on freaking Hu Tao. By story, I mean events, and by events, I mean Lantern, right? I'm out with my nephew. I know that, Kaito. You've said that like 5 times already. But thanks for letting us know again, I guess. Can I please take a break here? I feel like if I don't... Okay, yeah. We can't take a break here. Okay, cool, Kaito. We already knew that. But thank you for letting us know again. Alright. I hate climbing these mountains, bruh. I wish I had one of those characters that could just climb mountains super easily. Like if I had Kanish with the whip, like a grappling hook thing, that would be peak. If I had somebody that could make a wind current right now, that would be peak. If I had freaking Motorcycle Girl, that would be peak. Roller Skate DJ Cat, that would also be peak. But I don't have any characters like that, which kind of sucks. New BFDI episode on June 21st. Cool, I guess. You can get a free Kachina for easy climbing. Who's Kachina? I never heard of this person before. Okay. We're almost at the top. Who needs Kachina whenever you got freaking E6 Charlotte, bro? What do you expect? OMG, really, John Dees? I guess so. The peak that is BFDI is going to come out soon. And by peak, I mean peak for certain people because I don't care. Okay. Boom. We're up here. Where's that girl in the black hat? Where is she? Hopefully she actually shows up and it's not like she shows up like halfway through the quest or something like that. There's 2 things that make the episode special, like really special. And what might that be? What are those 2 things? His ugly Oz wanting chips. I only have 1,000 euro. Dang, he just wants some food, bro. It ain't that serious. They're finally doing artifact loadouts in Genshin in the next patch. It only took them 5 years. Oh my god, that's forever. 5 years of people begging and it finally happens.
Why did we come here?
For my glorious queen.
Bad feeling about this.
Paimon, you better not ruin everything that happens today.
Not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just, concerned for your safety.
For my safety, bro. What are you gonna do? Protect me? Because we all know that ain't gonna happen.
It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger...
That's when Freddy Krueger comes out with the freaking chainsaw and you end up dead. I know, I've seen scary movies before. Or Scream or somebody else. First is that it's going to air in VidCon 2025, and the second is that we're going to see characters that we haven't seen in 4 years. Okay, so it's like a freaking reunion show then. Who the heck is Ming? You're not the right person wearing black.
Quick, do something!
Didn't you say you weren't scared?
Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal.
That's fine.
If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
That would be the best case scenario. Sir, take her away from me right now, please. €2.48 for chips? I cannot believe I find that kind of cheap. Wait, is that cheap? I don't know.
Who are you?
I'm a traveler. I came from beyond the heavens. I am literally an angel.
Beyond the heavens? A strange way of putting it.
I guess you could say I'm dead. Tell Hu Tao that and she'll come immediately.
Don't try to scare me.
Oh, so you're scared too? Okay. He thinks he's in a horror show. For y'all BFDI fans. Okay, I'm not going to read that then. It's like almost $3. $3 for a chip? That's a lot of money. How big is the bag of chips? Is it like one of the big bag of chips or like one of the little ones?
I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Yeah, let's just be friends. Why can't we
He's
be
just your average
friends?
scaredy cat.
Just like
He
you.
looks more afraid than Paimon.
You're kind of terrifying. He probably saw Paimon and started having like freaking crashing out of being a scaredy pants because he saw your face. Let's be real.
I'm not. Paimon's super friendly looking.
Paimon's super friendly looking. I don't know about that. It's only for the little chips. Yeah, that's definitely a scam, buddy. $3 for a bag of chips is like this big. That's crazy.
Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Why are you speaking like an alien?
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Why are you telling him to stand still so you can kill him easier? Why are you both freaked out? This is crazy.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand.
We're just normies, bruh.
Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Why are you running? What did we ever do? What did we do to you?
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
Especially with Paimon around. The only thing you might get is like lose brain cells listening to her talk. That's for one of those with extra chips in it. I guess not. Paimon doesn't look dangerous, but it's probably dangerous to be around. Yeah, Paimon's probably contagious. And her freaking vocal cords, it definitely messes up with your brain cells. Let's be real. Let's be real, chat. We're going to go chase after this guy. Yet the butterfly flutters away. The best butterfly.
Something Paimon said?
Obviously better than Castrus, let's be
Go
real.
after him. He might do something
Wait a minute.
stupid.
Okay. Yeah, more BFDI stuff. Anyways, let's go over here. Why? Oh, I see her. Oh my god, look. Look who it is. It's that girl. It's that glorious queen. It's Hu Tao. Let's see what she has to say.
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Do I look like a ghost, bruh? I mean, I know that I'm skinny and I know that I'm pale. I ain't as pale as you, buddy. You look more like a ghost than I do. Let's be real.
Oh?
What an angelic voice. Bro did the right thing because Paimon is an obnoxious yapper. So true.
Don't get too excited.
Might
These
trip
are
and fall off a
plants,
cliff and
not
cause an
ghosts.
avalanche. Yeah. No, we're not clients. Don't client zone me. We're besties, right?
Exactly. We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain?
Because if anybody saw you, Paimon, let's be real. They would be terrified. It is the queen. Everybody in the chat, bow down right now. Bow down right now or you're a freaking heretic. Double crit attack percent sans. That's kind of lit.
Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Looks like if Paimon was here with us, then the chat will take the Yapper King role. So true. It's on the screen. She's here.
Forgive me.
She
This is
said,
one of the
"Ay-ya-ya."
Undertaker's mum. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
You said Aya. Ay. Can you say ay for me one time, Hu Tao? How do you feel about Paimon getting a new VA? John Dees, how do you know that? Do you follow Genshin Impact Twitter or something? But yeah, I feel like that's peak. Bow or 10-second ban. So true.
Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Zucchini
Xiaomi
mentioned?
wasn't there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Yeah, they love dead people.
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of
Yeah,
explaining.
we're kind of best friends, so you and me should be like friends by association then, right? Bows to Hu Tao. Dang, that's crazy. That was
I'm Hu
fast.
Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with
Basically,
mortality.
I see dead people. TBH, everyone talks about the VA change because of how funny it is. Why is it funny, though?
A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be
We've
glad
talked
to
about
hear
it in a Genshin stream before, huh? Oh, yeah, we did. Never mind, you're right, John Deese, I'm stupid. I don't think we fall into the client category. You know what, low-key, Hu Tao? You want to know what I want to see you do? I want to see you try and kill the zombie girl. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah.
What's up,
If
Skin
we
Boy?
were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Yeah, why would we come to why would we come to the middle of a haunted forest for a funeral parlor?
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine.
Every single one of you will die eventually, and then I'll make money off of your corpse. That's crazy, Hu Tao. Based bag chaser. Bow or 10-second ban. This is not a drill. That's crazy. Fun real? Fun real what?
Sooner or later.
Eventually you'll die.
Well, that's dark.
And we love her for that.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner.
You can schedule your death with Hu Tao right now. She's basically the Grim Reaper whenever you think about it that way. Every funeral is fun real with Hu Tao around. So true. Gets banned. Smiler's gone forever.
But be
Sorry,
sure to
buddy.
book the right date.
Date? Hu Tao?
It is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice.
Oh, you weren't talking about that type of date? My bad.
Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big date comes.
I would hate to see you still alive. Smug-aw smile. That's crazy.
Whoa. Slow down. That's... you... There's a lot to unpack here.
That all sounded very bizarre.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain.
She basically wants you to schedule your death, which is crazy. But you know what? Based bag chaser. See? She's funny. Can't hate that. That's what I'm saying.
We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill.
She probably likes ghosts and
Before
stuff
calm
too,
here, We
right?
performed a funeral ceremony. It
She
went very
Ghostbuster?
smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence.
Okay, I will use this account since I got banned. Did you actually get banned? I don't think that's what happened, buddy.
You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Well, Hu Tao, the reason I came here is because you're here, buddy.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite
I'm here on an adventure.
Adventure?
No, I didn't. Oh, okay.
You must
But it
help
vibes.
the
I got you.
Adventurers Guild.
Wait, I just had a thought. Is Kaito a Diddy stan just because he rizzed me? No, because Kaito is an 18. Diddy stans have to be pedophiles.
Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be precise.
Did you just call me Wood?
wood.
What does that mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
So what you're saying is I need to get up to marble level. I mean, I'm tier 3 right now, which is a good place to start. Obviously, she just sensed my immaculate aura and was like, wow, you're already level 3. But we need to get up to level 4, though. That's what I'm gathering. I now hear how Paimon's voice is slightly annoying. I'm overanalyzing the new Teapot news in chat. Yeah, we know. We see.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked.
I literally just made it up specifically for this person because I like them so much. Wow, Hu Tao, that's crazy.
Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter.
That's what I'm saying. You want to join my team, Hu Tao? How about we skip like the whole pulling and gambling thing and you just come with me? That'd be great. This guy is a really awful name. I'm really not creative. Well, I feel like there's been other people in the chat named this guy before.
Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
Charming. How subtle of you. That's crazy.
Touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this.
Nothing more creative than depression, bolds, and its simplicity. So true. Imagine if that guy comes. Who is that guy? I missed half the stream? No, it's been 20 minutes, buddy. What do you mean you missed half the stream? What are we talking about, Kaido?
Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier.
What's in it for me, Hu Tao? What are you gonna give me, buddy?
Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
A favor? Like what?
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but
Oh,
nobody seems to have
yeah,
a clue
my
where they are.
brother or whatever. Yeah, we're looking for my brother, but really, I'm looking for you. Let's be real.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you.
You can talk to dead people too?
You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
Okay, we'll do, Hu Tao.
When did we become your
Paimon, shut up. We do not care about your opinion, whatever she says. Smiling guy, very creative. Yeah, change your name. They better give Paimon a deep male voice. Jinro, I think that
Did she make doggy?
I saw a meme earlier where they took away Paimon's voice and they put freaking Gus Fring from Breaking Bad over it. I think that would be a perfect match right there. I think that would be perfect. Skinny. I'm sure it'll be that guy. What? What are we talking about here? Anyways. She seems perfect for the capitalist world. Yeah, she does. She should be like married to somebody that makes war weapons or something, because then she'd make way more money. The war weapons would kill people. She would make money off of their corpses by burying them for funerals and stuff. Match made in heaven. It's perfect. Anyways, teleport. Chris Pratt as Primon? Oh, sounds lit, bro. Chris Pratt is everybody. That's what I'm saying. Any role that's like a big deal and needs a voice actor, give it to Chris Pratt, bro. Okay, let's go. Infinite money glitch? It basically is. They be multi-trillionaires. Not even billionaires, bro. Trillion. What's up?
Ugh, you again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you described.
We don't want to give you all the dead bodies of our adventurers. Or Vin Diesel, even better. Who would be better for Paimon's voice actor, Chris Pratt or Vin Diesel? What are we thinking in the chat? Can we type a 1 for Chris Pratt and a 2 for Vin Diesel? Why is this guy stalking me in the background? What are you doing, lil bro?
Come on. there's
Get your
no
eyes off
reason
Hu
to get
Tao.
upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition.
Just hear me out. I ain't talking about her business model.
Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you.
Paimon would be like, family. Yeah, anytime we're looking for our lost brother, she'd talk about family and it'd be crazy. I think it should be me. Yeah, give it to Wiki. I don't know these people. You don't know who Chris Pratt or Vin Diesel is? You can Google them.
First things
Chris
first,
Pratt was Mario in the Mario
Funeral
movie.
Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first
Free
order.
coffins? Welcome? Welcome who? Oh, Wiki? Wiki's already been here.
That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now,
Cadavers?
we charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
Don't worry about the fact that we'll charge you extra. It doesn't matter.
I don't think you're hearing me.
I hear her completely fine. The Mario movie was actually enjoyable, and I'm not even a Mario fan. I like the Mario movie.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think?
I'ma go ahead and go. Have a nice day, everyone. All right, see you later, Skin Boy. Thank you for tuning in. Me stupid. Hit my head while bowing. Oh no. Hopefully you don't lose your IQ points. Hopefully you don't go back to Ooga Booga since you're a monkey and all that.
Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
So true, Hu Tao. So insightful, so smart.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context.
I didn't hit my head while musketeering, luckily. What is musketeering, by the way? I don't know what that is.
Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place.
Smiling guy. Oh my god, you have a freaking Mordecai. You have a freaking Mordecai profile picture. Welcome anxiety to stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do you have freaking like dementia or something?
It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
For parties of 10? 30% off if you give me 10 dead corpses. That's crazy.
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
Wait, is that the smile guy from the Discord? Yeah, it is the smile guy from the Discord.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
I side with Lan on this issue.
Yeah, nothing left to do.
Ay, ay, ay.
Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, wherever you want to go. Of course, Hu Tao, of course. You mean Smileth?
Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss.
Okay. There's a bunch of people trying to join my server right now. We're going to have to reject all join requests. Get them out of here.
It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time. Everyone's going to die eventually. And then I'm going to make so much money. So true, Hu Tao. So true. Okay. Need to get up this bridge, I think. Is this the right way to go? Could be. Maybe I'm just stupid, though. Wait, it's over here somewhere? Yeah, we gotta go this way. Yeah, we were talking about Smileth the Smiler. That's what they were saying. Oh my god, am I going to Hu Tao's house right now? Good to hear, Vox, but what are we doing on stream today? Buddy, Vox is not here. What are we talking about? Why is this guy's name the Undertaker?
The most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
My apologies.
You're a failure at your job, Monk. Sorry about that.
Do you really think they will be effective?
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations.
So it's a foolproof plan.
Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden
I think he's trying to talk to Vox because he has like dementia or something from hitting his head. It's crazy. Liked with 2 accounts? Congrats.
I fulfill the requests written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just get some big flames. Burn them alive. Let's go.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Didn't you say the wooden tile should be blank?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we?
I have no idea who would ever sign up for this low-key Hu Tao. Who in their right mind would sign up for their own funeral? That's kind of crazy, but like whatever you say.
Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director.
Third like with third account. Shout out Mario X, I guess.
I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them.
I wonder why. You're probably disturbing the peace whenever you put up those posters, Hutao. If it's Hootown, I'd sign. So would you. So true. She said sign here. I would just do it. I don't care what it says. Even if it says that you sign your life away. Okay, whatever.
Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Oh, I would have showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors.
How many accounts do you have, bro? A lot, apparently. And it's kind of crazy how everyone in the chat, not everyone, but some people in the chat have like 17 alt accounts. Like, why? Why do you have so many? What's the point?
Well, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development.
Is so dark compared to this one? Well, I can't wait to freaking get there then. Begin the counting. Counting for what?
The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free.
What do you mean buy one, get one free? How am I supposed to buy another freaking funeral for myself, buddy? I can't die twice. It's a bad idea, Hutao. I'm just saying. I'll help you, though.
What do they buy and what do they get?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. The other accounts is my mom's phone and my sibling's phone. Nice.
A solid and durable second home, of course.
Second home. Interesting. So just count them? Kill those coppers. What are we talking about? Do we all have dementia now? It was a very bittersweet quest. I'll Google it after this.
They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
No wonder you're on their radar. You're inciting death.
All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
Nah, I'm just playing. Understandable.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Hey, at least she's trying, though. That's all you can ask for. At least she's trying.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right?
We need to offer more coffins.
It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client.
Well, they never signed up for anything. They're not really a client, Hutao. Let's be real. What are you playing, Vox? Undertale? For the 17th time?
But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair.
Is your appreciation for Hutao decreasing a bit? No, why would it?
Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Where are you gonna go do some market research at?
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants!
Hey, man. You don't speak for me, Paimon. You don't speak for me. That's all you, buddy.
Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
Yeah, let's snoop through her house. Hey, Anxiety, there are 93 endings in Undertale. Did you get them all? You couldn't care less. 2 is good enough for me. Boom. Where are we going? Investigate the funeral parlor surroundings while waiting for Hutao. Ma'am, she's literally right there. I'm so sad Vegas can't play the Vansamite quest because it's so insanely good. I can Google it, though. I can watch somebody else play it. 93, that's a lot. It is a lot. I'm stealing your freaking chest, by the way, Hutao. I hope you don't get mad about it. A board used for hanging Wangsheng funeral parlors, wooden tiles. According to Hutao, all the tiles should be blank. In which case, the characters on the back of the tiles must be the special offer. Okay. What do you got to say? Or can we just go inside? Examine the door. We won't go inside, but we'll look at this beautiful door. Replayable events need to come yesterday, not gonna lie. I agree. They already have replayable events in every other game. 90 endings is just natural ending with different text, and Sans tells you different things that happened. That sounds stupid then. What's up, Kaito? Welcome back. It looks far more ordinary than the director made it out to be. That's fine. I just stabbed everything and got stuck on Sans from Smash. I didn't. I spent 6 hours beating Sans, bro.
You must be the director's new hires.
We're not hired.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk.
I'm normal. Okay. For the first time. Congrats. Can we all give a round of applause to Kaito for being normal for the first time ever? That's crazy.
The director is
Kaito is not a new
tactful
viewer.
when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Her? Tactful?
I don't think she's very tactful whatsoever. What's up, Hu Tao?
That's settled then. Write it like this.
What's up, Ace? How we doing?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor bumper sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora.
Nice, nice, nice.
I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
What's that profile picture, bub? I'm pretty sure it's like Femboy Deku or something like that. When event quests are starting to become important to characters in the main story. Yeah. Out of all issues, I think this one is. Greg is not here, buddy.
But director, isn't lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
Yeah, we gotta kill people.
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
What do you mean, old hat?
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Do you want to get fired? She will kill you and stick you in a coffin if you do not agree with what she says right now, Mung. Let's be real. Chill out, buddy.
Poor guy's giving up.
You got a problem with the Zuku? No. It was so huge lore-wise. I'm silly. Kaito, you are a little silly. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Depression can see ghosts in chat? I think they can, maybe. Maybe they're like Hu Tao. Oh my god, Depression is like Hu Tao. They can see dead people. That's crazy. That's crazy. Or the freaking Raiden Shogun storyline from the last event in Inazuma. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
Alright, let's go, Hu Tao.
We? As in us?
Don't question her, Paimon, of course.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Oh yeah, because you're the only one with the ability to see dead people. Makes sense.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Not me.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment.
What are you talking about, Ace? It's good to think before you speak, Hu Tao.
Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is.
People make death scarier than it really is. Yeah, man. It ain't that bad. Just go and die. It's not that bad. Okay, Hu Tao.
What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits.
Hu Tao wears black. It's perfect for Vegas. So true. Look at my headphones. Even they are black. We basically match right now. Faces yapping the yap as always. Dead people can't talk to dead people, so not possible. How do you know that? Have you talked to a dead person before?
Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
I got stabbed by Hu Tao. Hey man, sucks to suck. You got stabbed by Hu Tao. She's making money off your corpse, buddy. But I've seen a ghost.
Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Because of the event, now I think Raiden is low-key the coolest Archon of them all. At least the ones we know. Me and Yap in the same sentence is crazy. Not really, because all you do is yap. Stop trying to get my job. Everyone should agree with me, not you. Nobody agrees with Ace most of the time, let's be real.
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
When did we see a ghost, by the way? What's up, Endercat? Welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing?
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of
Unless they're like
Wangsheng
poltergeists or
Funeral
something.
is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible.
Then why do you keep on talking about it all the time? Not gonna chat for a bit because I'm dyeing my hair. Hope I don't miss much. That's cool. What color hair are you dyeing? Or like what color are you dyeing your hair? That's what I meant to say. Ghostbusters. Why are you trying to get Anxiety's Instagram? Why are you so weird, Kaito? You saw a ghost after talking to Xiao. She was a little kid. Oh yeah, you're right. I did see that.
So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
She's not scary, Paimon. She's glorious.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all.
That's why people think you're weird. Nah.
I never
Not me,
thought you were
though.
Such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear.
Alright, bet.
All right.
I'll
let's
stick
get
by you
going.
then.
Follow me.
I will follow you. No questions asked.
Wait.
Who the heck is Big G? That sounds like a freaking gangster. What about Big G? He rules this block. What the heck are you talking about, bro?
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Yeah. Bro drying. Pretty different. What do you mean drying? Big G? I don't know who Big G is, bro.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Genshin has some really stupid names. Yeah, it has really stupid names. Like that one time it had 3 people you needed to talk to, and their names were Tic-Tac-Toe. That's crazy. Anyway, it's time to go meet Big G, whoever the heck that is. We're gonna go.
Visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
I'm with someone just wanting to chat, please. No, don't give your Instagram to weird, degenerate males. Oh, drying my hair. That's what you meant. Sorry, I'm stupid. My bad, Endercat, my bad. At least it makes you remember them. So true. What do you expect names to be? Not Tic-Tac-Toe. I don't expect them to be that. Big G, like Chris Pratt. Just wait till he meets Aoife and he gets called bro all the time. That's lit. I want to call Aoife bro all the time. What's up, bruh? Little Woo. Oh my god, is this guy a SoundCloud rapper? That's crazy. Yo, what's up? Welcome to my SoundCloud. I'm Little Woo. We're finna drop some bars today. You ready for this? It's time for a freestyle. Yeah. My name's Little Woo, and I'm pretty mean. On my number 1 slot. Main character, Gene. Oh my god, that's a bar. What's next? You know I am the best. You know I am on top. Better than the rest. That's heat. I'm basically Eminem. Okay, what's next? Yeah, we're going on a date. We're out here with Hu Tao. Yeah, my life is complete now. Oh my god, I'm heat. Anyways, what the heck?
Who are you?
I was rapping because it's Little Woo. SoundCloud rapper, obviously. No one believe you. No one's gonna... Kaito, stop being weird.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor
I don't
be
know.
looking for me?
Bro, what are you talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Kaito, stop being sus.
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains?
Are you about to die so I can profit off of you?
You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal.
Okay.
When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you.
Vegas finna buy her coffins. Yeah, I'm going to select my date for my funeral right now. If Hu Tao came in through that window right there somehow, I would sign a piece of paper right now. I ain't gonna lie. What's up,
Find some other
Wataru? How we
person.
doing?
Goodbye.
Wait, what? No, Little Woo, we need you.
Why did they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Well, you're telling them they're going to die. That's the problem.
Coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Yeah, it's kind of called a conflicting interest or whatever. You probably shouldn't do that. Anyways, time to go over here to this side, I guess. If you feel unwell, don't call 911. Call Hu Tao. I would do that. Who needs a doctor? Just accept your death and let Hu Tao make money off your corpse. So true. By the way, how much of the stream did I miss? Maybe like 45 minutes or something like that. Don't worry about depression. He has dementia. Vegas, did you just stutter? Nope. That's all you, buddy. What's up, Moo Moo?
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Are you showing any signs of early death, Moo Moo?
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
What's dementia? Memory loss, basically. Okay, chat. While I need to pee right now because I just drank like 2 gallons of water already today. So I'm going to go to the bathroom, right? While I'm gone, you can look at this glorious picture of Hu Tao. I'll BRB, okay? Just a second. Oh my god. Somebody time out Ace for being a degenerate, please. Oh my god, get a life, buddy. You are so weird. Anyways, we're back. How long did you think I was going to be gone, bruh? It was only like 10 to 1 minute. What happened to depression? They're just acting like they have dementia because they're acting like they hit your head or something. Oh, shoot. Only if you act normal, Kaito. No, don't give your Instagram to strangers at all, anxiety. That's a bad thing to do. Anyways.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services.
You're saying you're not dead yet? This is so tragic. What I do, bro? I don't know.
So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
It might be a little bit. I'm not gonna get. That's what I'm saying. I guess I missed the part of the stream. Oh well. What part of the stream?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
Hu Tao, I don't think you can bring normal business practices. Like, that'll work fine if you, like, sell food or clothes or something. Not if you're selling death. That's crazy. By the way, I left the profile picture because it's very much relevant. It is relevant to today, isn't it? It is very relevant.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into.
Me and Moo Moo are on the same wavelength, but anyways. Oh, the dementia part? Oh, you did miss that.
Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Pulling Kanish win? Never. I'm poor, bruh. What do you think? I can just pull everybody? Do you know that when Hu Tao released, she was kept a huge secret? Why was she kept a secret?
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
I'm also with someone. I'm someone. So true.
Curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I swear. No, you're not. Don't listen to Kaido. They're weird. Anyways, what did I do? You said you were going to goon to gay fan art or something. You're weird, buddy. That's what you did. Okay. Where are we going now? Down here? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Where are you at? Hello? Oh, I see you. Boom! What's up, Konski?
I know your face.
I was in 4 places at once,
The
being weird.
Wangsheng funeral parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on.
You're gonna be in need of her services eventually. Just me and a nice glass of beer. Okay, WEQX. Why are you weird? I didn't do nothing. I'm being accused. You definitely did. We can see your chat logs, buddy. Gotta admit, out of nowhere, that was kind of funny. Yeah, don't believe Ace.
Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
Are you insinuating that we get to have style and stuff after we die? That's crazy.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
If you keep on talking like this, Hutao, I'm literally going to call 911 on you. That's crazy. How dare you call the freaking police on this girl?
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patron.
It's the famous smiling guy. It is.
You really don't give up, do you?
There's no persuading them. Makes sense, though.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Thanks. No problem. I do. I do understand you quite well. I'm not gonna lie.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Enough business development. Please help me find somebody. He said, now that Vegas is gone. Yeah, that is what he said. Bro should have seen Hu Tao and Lantern, right? I'll Google it after this. I mean, I probably won't watch the entire thing because it's probably going to end up being like 6 hours long or something. But I'll Google it after this.
Business development? Is that what you see this as?
Isn't that what you literally said?
Surely you don't think all that was business development?
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
She's not traumatizing people, okay? They just don't understand. Hu Tao released after Zhao during Lantern Rite. During those days, it is considered very inappropriate to have something to do with the dead in China. That's why she was kept a secret. Oh, it has spoilers? That's crazy. That's weird. Lantern Rite is not that long, my dog. Well, I didn't know that. I've never seen it before. How was I supposed to know?
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild.
Then what are we doing?
I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G?
Rings a bell.
As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm.
Oh, so we're Ghostbusters now? Okay, Hu Tao, I got you. Every big event has spoilers. That's crazy.
The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly.
Oh, so you just went around traumatizing people in order to try and find a ghost. Understandable. Okay, I'm back and finished drying my hair. What color did you dye your hair, by the way? Is it like blonde or something? Did you like bleach it? PGSK mentioned. I don't know what that is. What Kaido do? Literally explained it like 3 times.
So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
I wonder what business development looks like then.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
I can tell when they're about to die. That's whenever I pounce.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor.
I just sell stuff to dead people. Finish the sketch for the model. Oh, that's cool. You should send it in. You should send it into the Discord somewhere. Kaito is begging me to give my Insta to them. Yeah, they're weird. They're probably trying to, like, groom you or something. They might be a Diddy stan, low-key. Kaito, low-key, might be Diddy.
Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people, or...?
That's actually the exact opposite of what I do, so...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Hu Tao is way better than Zhao Ace. Sorry to inform you. The funniest thing about Hu Tao is that she has a beef with the Liyue doctor. She does have a beef with the Liyue doctor because the Liyue doctor has a dead child and she wants to bury the dead child alive. Is that a thing or am I making that up? I feel like somebody said that before. I feel like I've seen that on a meme before. Please do not give your Instagram to random people on the internet. That's what I'm saying. He might be stronger. I don't care. I don't care who's stronger, bro. Canonically, Traveler is stronger than like everybody because they have all the elements. Guess what? That doesn't mean they're my favorite character. Get cooked.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng.
Okay. Shows that one meme with Freaky Sonic. What the heck is Freaky Sonic, bro? What are you yapping about? Anyways. Ooh, I got new level up materials, though. Hold up. Before we continue, let me level up my Raiden Shogun. Bro, I'm literally like 2 experience points away from getting to the next level. That's crazy. Mordecai mentioned, regular show is one of the best TV shows ever made. Am I crazy for saying that? It's peak, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The celestial beings are stronger than Traveler. Read lore, buddy. What's a no? I don't know what a celestial being is. I'd rather not share the sketch of the server. Wouldn't want to spoil the model, at least not for now. Understandable. I was just saying if you wanted to. But if you don't want to, that's fine too. Anyways. Please, Kaito, just chat here. Yeah, Kaito, can you stop being weird? Or else we will, like, time you out for harassing people. Like, honestly, stop. It's not that hard to be normal, is it? But apparently it is. Okay. Where's the funeral parlor again? Oh, it's over here somewhere. Over in the corner. Too bad I can't go inside. What's up, Meng?
Meng, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I saw a Mordecai and Rigby ship right now. That is weird. Vegas, check the Discord meme channel. LOL. Alright, I'll check it right now. It better be peak or else I'm going to be mad. Better be peak or else. Oh no, not the Freaky Sonic meme. Why does he look like that? That's literally me. Hold up. I can be Freaky Sonic. He was going like... literally me right now. I can send it to you if you want it. Just don't want to spoil it before the actual stream. It's fine. I can be surprised too. Well, I guess that I would need to have it beforehand, so I don't need to be surprised. Okay, yeah, you can send it to me if you want to.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. I've already searched in all the likely places.
You ain't tough? Obviously. Look at my arms. I'm skinny, bro. Can someone send me the Discord link? It didn't work. It probably did work. I just probably haven't added you yet. Got it? One moment? Alright, cool.
Who is this Big G anyway?
A ghost. I just joined the stream and Vegas is doing the Freaky Sonic meme. Yeah, because somebody talked about it in the chat.
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there.
I'm not in the Discord. What happened? Literally nothing. A sign of an amazing stream, I'd say. So true, EQX.
Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really. But one day, there was an accident.
Oh, he got cooked.
That was the end of him.
Your bestie died. That sucks.
I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wuwang Hill.
You can look up the Freaky Sonic meme if you want to, Anxiety. It's nothing weird. Vegas is from the US. Indeed I am.
But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams.
Is he haunting you?
I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
That kind of thing doesn't happen. This isn't a ghost story, buddy.
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day.
Then why are you in the EU server? Because it told me that was the best server to join.
How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter.
Okay, so you're just helping him out. Server, what the heck is my autocorrect? I don't know. Why does it say shoe, bro?
And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world.
Oh, never mind. I didn't know that.
But as for evil spirits?
Well, I guess I did. I did
think
see
you're
Ghost that one
scaring
time.
Yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
Just a sketch. Everything is open for changes. Okay. I'll look at it now, but I won't show anybody. I'll see if it's peak or not. Looks cool, looks cool. It does look peak. It does look peak. That is very impressive. I cannot draw like that. That does look cool, though. I'm not going to lie. It does look very Hu-Towy.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
Well, if he was a good guy, he's probably not going to go around killing people, right? I don't know how spirits and dead people work like that, but I'm just guessing.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Monk forever.
And we need to help this guy.
Those people we found today were also Monk's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Wong Hill, childhood friends?
Maybe he's like stuck inside of your head or something. Why is bro moving like that? What do you mean?
Is
Oh,
this Wangsheng funeral
were you
parlor?
talking about the Freaky Sonic meme? It is pretty mid. Will be better after the final render, hopefully. I think that it's good, but that might just be because of my trash artistic abilities. Maybe that's just because I'm so bad at art. I don't know. But to me, it looks good.
My name's Lo Chung. I've had this
Did you say Locha?
awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me.
Like a ghost named Big G.
Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me.
We got a freaking demon doctor right here, so it's all fine. She can see ghosts.
It's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
If you were cursed by a demon, you might want to go talk to Ye Miko, but if it's a ghost, you got the right girl right here. You got the right girl.
There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
How do you know? Vegas, accept my application? Maybe later.
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body.
Oh, so they're gonna burn you alive from the inside?
Oh, what a wretched end!
That's crazy.
The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wong Hill?
It was Big G, bro.
It was probably just Big G.
You see Big G right now, Hu-Tao? I like how Hu-Tao, anytime she's in like a standstill animation like this, she looks super smug. There, I wrote an essay on Freaky Sonic. Give all the criticism you need, y'all. I don't know if any of us read it, bro. I do not know if any of us read it. I didn't read it. I don't know if anybody else did.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
She's not doing it on purpose, okay?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me. I beg you. I'm too young to die.
It's fine, Lucha. We have the best doctor right here. Means Vegas Discord server thingy when you join, when Vegas needs to accept it. Yeah, I only do applications and stuff now because there's a bunch of cringe children. I'm not going to name anybody. I'm not going to throw any shade anymore. I'm not going to throw any shade about who the cringe children were that ruined the Discord server for everybody, but there was some stuff.
All right, don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to...
I don't know who they are. That's crazy coming from you, buddy.
Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
Alright, Hu-Tao, whatever you say.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you.
We're going to actually do an exorcism? Buddy, are we in the poltergeist right now? What's going on? The exorcist?
Come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
I think he is Big G, bro.
Okay, I guess.
So we're no longer doing the donations only invites? Nice, nice. I don't know about that. I said I might accept him, EQX.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, where are we going now? Go to the exorcism site. We are literally in the poltergeist right now. It's crazy. Okay, where's the exorcism site at? Map me? Okay, it's in the middle of nowhere. I'll go to the top of this mountain and glide down. One of those money? I don't care about the money. I just care about people not being cringe. And if you have money to spend on joining a Discord server, you're not going to be cringe. Okay, let's go. Hootao plush won't buy itself. That's what I'm saying, bro. How am I going to get a Hootao plush if I don't get freaking money? Okay. Boom. Time to commit an exorcism.
So, what mysterious rituals are you gonna perform here?
You ever seen the scary movie The Exorcist before, Paimon? That's going to be us in a second.
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
If the membership runs out, do we? No. Then I won't mention it because it's rather NSFW, though. If Vegas did the 24-hour stream on his birthday. Well, I can't do that because I have birthday stuff to do. I have stuff to do. Huh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago.
I was just freaking trolling. Okay, this is why Hootao's a W. They're low key just a big odd troll. You're going to stay in the server,
One
Smiler.
thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them.
Are you lying to everybody, Hootao? Have you told the truth to anybody one time?
Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark.
Guys, I'm bored. Who should I draw? You should draw Hootao.
I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible.
I will, John Deese. I never said when I'd do it. I just said I'd do it after I got 500 subs. Eradicated ages ago? That's one heck of a foreshadowing. Is it actually? I don't know.
And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
So basically, we're going to commit a fake exorcism to make them believe that there's no more ghosts. Crazy. And whenever we do the fake exorcism, there's going to be a real ghost that pops out. Calling it. Hootao and Nico? Crazy.
You were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
Why Hootao though? What do you mean why Hootao though? So we could be 10 years from now and we still wouldn't get it? For all you know, I could do it whenever I'm freaking 99 years old. Isn't it better to tell people the truth?
You're onto something. After all, we're only afraid of what we don't know.
So true. The Lantern Rite was like, that god is in fact not eradicated ages ago, and now everyone will die. What the heck are you talking about, bro?
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it.
So true.
What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary,
We're just gonna put on a show, huh? Draw perfect dark Gaia along. Who the heck is perfect draw Gaia? I say draw Locha. He's a funny guy. Locha is not a funny guy. He's a weird guy. How is Locha even important in the game, bro? He just carries around a coffin that probably has a dead girl inside of it. Locha's weird. It's better that you don't know. Spoilers. Okay, then why did you bring it up?
But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
do you know the history of the Yaksha?
Haven't heard about it.
They once fought against the ancient
That's
gods.
funny for me.
They fought
Okay,
valiantly in a
understandable.
battle that
I didn't know.
engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered.
Draw Acheron and Virgil from TMC doing the manly handshake meme. Who is Virgil, bro? I never heard of this person before. Just search up Perfect Dark Gaia and you'll see the suffering I gotta put Kara through. Is it the most artistically, taxing thing ever?
That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease.
So what you're saying is it's basically the Black Plague. Okay, I got you.
Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased.
And that's what I do
These
daily
practices
now.
were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng
It
funeral
makes
parlor.
sense. Virgil from DMC is literally Acheron, but a dude. What is DMC? Searched up Dark Gaia. It looks like a god in Sonic, I think. That's cool. That I promised people to do, but I'm lazy to do it. Me do it now. Okay.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years.
So
but eventually
basically,
the plague was completely eradicated.
your great 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 grandpa or grandma or somebody ended the Black Plague. Ended the Black Plague. W Tau family line. That's crazy. I think that the last thing that I actually drew from start to finish was Nyx from Hades. Isn't Nyx like the god of death or something? Aren't they like god of death in like Greek or something? I feel like I've heard of a Nyx before. It's a Sonic thing. Oh, Devil May Cry. Perhaps you know the I Am the Storm That Is Approaching song? It's from that game. Okay, I got you. I do know what that is.
We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death.
I feel like you guys are focused a little bit more on the death part, though. I could be wrong.
To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
That's what you meant by guarding the board. It all makes sense now.
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic.
But they're gone now. Yeah, if they incite panic because of the ancient plagues, then you can just cremate their bodies alive like the olden times. It's fine, Hu Tao. It's fine. Goddess of the Night or something. Don't remember the exact description. Talking about the design from Hades the game. I never played Hades before. I might Google it later though. Sounds cool.
Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop. You're finally here. We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This
Sit on the
device is
altar.
used to drive away
We'll
evil
commit an
spirits.
exorcism on you.
It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form.
Depression returns. Don't have dementia anymore. Did the doctor give you some dementia pills or something like that? Anyways, what's up, depression?
But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
I have to do all the dirty work again, of course.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Hi, emo. It's crazy that you call depression emo all the time.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She
What
might
did
look
you...
like a weirdo,
What the heck?
but she's serious about everything she does.
You were hiding behind Hu Tao the whole time?
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different?
Yes, I would say both of those things. Before I call you a weirdo, obviously. Water.
All right, let's get down to business.
It's his new nickname.
My
Makes
glamorous
sense.
assistant, please activate the device.
Did she just call me glamorous? Oh my god, she's literally flirting with me. Anyways. Also, the Titans and the end in Sonic Frontiers. Nice. Protect the lead line monolith. Okay. What are we doing?
Really
Oh my god, we're
possible to
fighting.
materialize the curse?
Boom. Fight me. What the heck? Hold up.
Time to shine.
I didn't mean to do that. I was not prepared for this. Oh my god. Where are the ops at? Where are the bad guys at? Kill that guy. Where are the rest of them?
Counting on you.
Boom. Where are my little guys? There we go. Boom. Get cooked. Okay, we're all good. We're all good now. You're finna get electrocharged. Raiden Shogun's actually good. I actually have somebody on my team that can deal damage now. It's crazy. It's crazy how easy the game is whenever you have someone that can actually like do more than 2 damage per hit. And that person is Raiden Shogun. We love her for that.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Who is this nickname? Don't know any emo. She's obviously talking about you, buddy.
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured.
You're welcome, Locha.
I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Don't give Paimon any grace. Don't give her any praise or anything. She doesn't deserve it.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you.
I call depression with two P's. Why? Because I misspelt it in Pokemon that one time?
You've been pranked.
Oh my god. There's the cameras. Da, 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 da. She has her own theme song she gives herself. Crazy.
What?
None of it was real to begin with.
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse.
Sonic card game? I didn't know there was a Sonic card game.
So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
I forgot you pulled Raiden. Yeah, I wasn't using Raiden the last stream because she wasn't leveled up yet, but she's like level 65 now. And you know what's crazy? I actually have 5-star artifacts now. So I have some 5-star artifacts on her, so she's actually kind of cracked. It's only available in the Philippines. Why would they have a Sonic card game only in the Philippines? Make that make sense.
The curse wasn't real?
Yeah, we just gaslit you, buddy. Sorry.
Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
Whatever option it was, it's a good thing that you saw me instead of that dead child, though. I literally would have killed her if you went over there.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
I do not know why I draw the hair like that. It's such a pain to render. Yeah, I don't know how hard it would be to do that 2D way that you did the drawing of the hair, how you would make it 3D. I don't know. I'm not very intellectual whenever it comes to stuff like that.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future.
Not me struggling on drawing a hat? Have you not drawn that many hats in the past, Kara?
Human life is short.
Probably just need to get some practice on it.
Wow. What a weird thing to say.
Yeah, haven't you been talking about how soon people are going to die for the entire day today, Hu Tao?
I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
Bye-bye, Lucha.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his
Hats are kind of chill. Buddy, nothing is chill whenever it comes to drawing for me. The only thing I can draw is a freaking stick figure. Drawing care, shutters. I don't draw hats that much. Makes sense. Hats are so cool. I like drawing hats. I can't draw anything.
Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
Yeah, let's go find Big G.
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Where is he? Where's this Big G? Big G? Is that you?
I didn't mean to bother you.
Why is your name Big G whenever you're the shortest one here? Besides Paimon, of course. Why we got a shorty over here and calling him Big G? That's crazy. I never figured out drawing care, not gonna lie. Never will. I never will.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
I thought Big G was gonna be a freaking gangster, but instead it's just like freaking 8-year-old. That's crazy. Crazy.
Well, he is a spirit.
Big G,
Wow,
so
but
true
he looks
depression.
Just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Same here. Same here, Paimon. Okay, we're low-key. Paimon's low-key cooking right now.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
We gotta get rid of this guy. Big G is a wild name for a child. That's what I'm saying. How many people here draw? I think basically like most people in the chat draw. I don't know why I attract so many drawers whenever I don't draw at all. It's kind of crazy. 400 experience? Let's go. And I got more Raiden Shogun upgrade materials? Let's go. Oh, also I forgot to mention earlier. I did the the world quest on the island where Raiden Shogun lives, or like where her upgrade materials are, and that's how I got her all the way up to like level 70 now, because I did that world quest by myself. Auto ad 66. Let's go. Big G was the tallest among the children. Makes sense then. These days, also welcome to the chat, Fabri Karim Dos Santos. I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. Anyways, welcome to the chat. These days I just do digital retouchers and stuff like that for my dad who paints a lot. Nice. Who's that? A guy that's been in the chat before? Okay, let's go over here. We got like, I'm gonna drink some water while I'm walking. I need a sip, bruh. If you couldn't tell, I'm low-key still kind of sick whenever it comes to my throat. Yum, yum, yum. So I need as much water as possible. Back was responding to a comment in my channel. Oh, nice. Somebody dropped a comment for anxiety. Love that for them. Love that. Let's go over here.
After all that's happened, I'm not even sure what's going on anymore.
I didn't expect to stumble upon Big G just like that either. So Big G's not an evil spirit?
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world.
Why does Hutao always make funny faces anytime she talks to people? Pronounce Fabricio. Oh, Fabricio. I can say that. That's not that hard. I just need to know how to say it.
It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Paimon, you don't know anything about spirits and demons. Let Hutao cook.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
What? Yeah, you're stupid. Keep that look on your face. It makes you look dumb just the way you are.
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
That's what I'm saying. Vegas kind of sucks at names. No, I don't. It just names for places I've never been to before. Smileth? Buddy, it's literally monolith, but smileth.
I just wanted to
If that's not how it's pronounced, then you spelt it wrong.
I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
So you actually did follow that one guy. Maybe he wasn't gaslighting himself entirely.
Ah, it must have been poor Lord Chung that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I even used Google text-to-speech. It was wrong. It actually, wait, Hutao could easily replace Paimon? Yes, have Hutao always be by my side. That would be peak. And also, Google Translate doesn't matter whenever you type in words that aren't real. Using text-to-speech on words that aren't real make up made-up pronunciations. Use your brain, buddy.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Why didn't you come looking for Mong sooner?
Yeah, Hutao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, well that's because I couldn't find them.
Oh, you never been here
My
before?
first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Makes sense. Aren't they gonna fire Paimon's VA? Yeah, they are gonna fire Paimon's VA. Vegas, use text-to-speech. You can't use text-to-speech on a made-up word. It'll give you a made-up pronunciation.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
Imagine they replace Paimon's VA with Hutao's VA. You know what would be crazy? Oh my god, imagine I get a Twitter, okay? And whenever Hutao gets a rerun in like 6 months or something, I get like freaking Hutao's voice actor to send me a message that's like, oh my god, good luck, my glorious king. That would be the craziest thing of all time. Oh, never mind. You literally just said it was made up by AI. Why are they going to fire Paimon's VA, though? Grooming allegation. Why does your mind go immediately to grooming allegations? That's crazy. And now she's pulling the, I'm not getting fired. I'm leaving. They're probably firing her because nobody likes her.
So, all of this was just because you got lost?
But he just got lost.
Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's much easier to find your way from up above?
I can't.
He never learned how to fly. Damage control, too controversial. How is she too controversial? What did she say that was sus?
It's too high for me. I get scared.
Oh, so he can fly. He's just a scaredy cat.
That's right, yes. He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill. You haven't changed a bit.
Good thing they didn't call you tall G. That's a good one. That's a good one. Good pun. Good
I
pun.
wasn't supposed to show myself to the living. And with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide.
But nobody can. Oh wait, I guess they can see you though.
I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
Makes sense. There's too much to tell. Oh,
I'm so relieved that you haven't...
so Hu Tao came in clutch is basically what you're saying.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. Now, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuang Hill, and we should be done and dust to dusted.
Dust to dusted. Never heard that one before. But okay, whatever you say.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Moo Moo, and Solza.
Let's go talk to Little Wu, the SoundCloud rapper, again.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G.
A farewell ceremony. Are we going to throw a party for this guy? She had a breakdown on Twitter or TikTok or something because of the strike. That's crazy. Every time I read John Deese, I remember King Dice for some reason. I don't know. Kind of sound the same. That Butter is going to come here anytime soon. Maybe.
Mung and I will escort Big G back to Wuang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
Alright, bet.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea.
That's putting it lightly. That's crazy.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better.
We got to keep the ghosts away from the ordinary folks. This is literally what the Ghostbusters were invented for.
So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Okay, whatever you say, Hu Tao. We'll just say that we're holding a freaking funeral or something. Yeah, we are.
By keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
We got to give the dead child a freaking funeral that he never got or never deserved or something. I don't know. Let's go talk to Little Wu again. Hey, you remember me? We asked if you were about to die earlier, but we need your help now.
Hi. Do you remember?
I swear we're not doing anything shady anymore. Friendly reminder, like the stream. I agree. You guys should like the stream.
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon.
Monk said that he's an old friend of yours.
Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch.
Kara's a hater.
I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest...
How dare you insult Paimon like that? Do it, or else you'll get cooked. You will get cooked.
But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake...
And could you coincidentally give it to us for no reason in particular? We're not talking to Ghost or anything. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
That's a little bit on the nose, Paimon. Let's chill out. Teehee, oops. Don't have all day. Don't have all day indeed.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy.
Can we get Jingling Bing Ding Bing Chilling to cook it for him? That'd be great.
I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chilies.
Do I not have Jueyun? I think I have the chilies.
Appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still use that old...
Deal. Just give us a minute.
Where are my chilies at? Do I got any?
Jueyun chilies are a
Yes, I got some chilies. Of course I do. I always got. I'm always stacked, bro. My drawing of Hu Tao will be the like. Kara really. Yeah, I guess it's too hard to literally click a button. That's crazy. Anyways,
Great. This should be enough.
Paimon almost switched to Japanese because of her. What do you mean? Paimon in the English version would just be talking Japanese all the time?
I'll get started on the Julian chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks to track down?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Little Woo.
When everyone's ready.
It's a bar, by the
I'll dish
way.
over to you.
Thank you. That like is so hard to press. I understand. It's really not. It literally takes 2 seconds.
How did he know about the others?
Did you say something? You probably said something, Paimon. I wasn't really paying attention. It's too hard to click a button? No, it's not. Watch this. Watch this. I'm doing it right now. That's how easy it is, buddy. Or you're using your phone, you just go like this. Bink. Bink. It ain't that hard, buddy. Okay. Ask Moo for a keepsake. Will do, will do. It actually startled me. What startled you? Let's go talk to Moo again, see what they got for me. Hopefully something that doesn't require cooking and all that. It's getting nighttime. That's crazy. Where's this Moo person at again? I don't know. I did it 4 times. That means that there's a bunch of other people not liking them. That's crazy. Okay, let's go talk to Moo. Sup, buddy?
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
They're besties, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently.
He did do
It
that.
didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why.
The Big G incident.
Big G incident.
Moo person. It's like you being a meow meow person. This guy's just a cow. This guy's literally a cow. That's crazy. Read previous message. Be warned. Speaking of food, I ate asparagus. Ew. You're right.
But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know.
I've done it before.
So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
Of course I am.
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
It's almost like he has brain cells unlike you, Paimon.
I'm a businessman. I've got a sixth sense.
Definitely didn't forget. Okay, guys, it literally takes 2 seconds. It literally takes less than 2 seconds. That's crazy.
Everyone hears the name Moo and thinks I'm.
But that's cool though, Endercat. I'll give you a
I heard the end
pass.
of it when I set up shop, but I'd say I proved a few people wrong. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it.
Oh, we were
We
brokies.
were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Okay, buying toy boxes as an adult is kind of crazy though.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
Oh my god, you got fat stacks, bro. You got Zhongli spawning you money or something?
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Makes sense. You didn't have to buy like 1 million of them though. You could have just bought like 1.
So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songza next.
Well, we already found Little Woo. Brokumu. He is a broke boy, I ain't gonna lie. Broke boy, broke boy.
We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase.
What, you're coming with me? Why?
I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, whatever you say, Moo. Whatever you say, Moo boy. Where's the next person at? Over here somewhere? You said you were at the overpass. Oh, it'd be up there then, right? Somewhere over there. Hey guys, remember when we were here last time and we got jump scared by a freaking child? That was crazy. Anyways, 18 likes now. That's crazy. Good to know that my art is good enough to get a pass. I think anybody's art is good enough to get a pass because I'm just that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, should I be over there? Thank you. Have a cookie. Deserved cookie. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just walk on top of these buildings real quick. Oh, there we go. They're all here. They're all here at the same time.
Huh? You're all here.
Imagine having a choice. Draw a highlight detail painting or like this live stream and you choose to draw the painting. Well, some people just do paintings and stuff for fun, so it's alright. Only I used definitely not my ult. That's a crazy amount of likes.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events.
Shout out John Deese and freaking Smiley Guy. Kara, as a person who wasted like 3 days drawing boxes, know the pain of art. That's crazy.
Our hometown was completely destroyed.
I would never do that.
So we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes.
Indeed, Kongsi.
I make artisan Xiao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent...
Zhao mentioned?
A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently...
What the heck is a plastrite shard? I will eat them all. No, you have to split them with everybody else, Smiling Guy. Be nice. Learn to share. Not everything is yours, okay?
I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Of course.
You already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
Let's go. Specifically the one called Strawberry Cookie. Strawberry cookies are low-key kind of mid. Chocolate cookies, snickerdoodle cookies, and sugar cookies are like way better than strawberry cookies. I'm not gonna lie. I had the physics test today. Did you do good in your physics test? Or do you think you did good? I don't know if you know what you got or not yet. Strawberry crepe cookie? That's even worse. Strawberry crepe cookies are not good. Give me a snickerdoodle. Give me a freaking... I don't even know. Any other type of cookie will do, honestly. See, nice things happen when people like. Who would have guessed? Okay. Where's this person at? Why does this guy keep on following me? I feel like this guy's been stalking me all day. Anyways, let's go downstairs. Time to fall to my death. Psyche thought. Boom. Okay, what's up, buddy? I respect you for drawing boxes.
Shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The plastrite shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
Thank you, buddy. It scares the frick out of me. I feel like I missed something. Hopefully not. I hate... freaking physics is one of my worst things that I ever took in school. I hated it. It was so hard. Okay. Give me my shards.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace
What about
else.
this one?
These look like what Sansa was talking
Okay,
about.
of course they were on the one that's on the top. Drawing boxes is hard. Yeah, it is. Look at my hands. They're like freaking shaking, bro. I can't hold steady enough to draw straight boxes at all. Okay, let's go over here. Thank you. Was definitely painful. Don't know if it's worth it. If you increased your skills even somewhat, then it was definitely worth it. You gotta get better somehow. Okay. Let's get up here. Easy peasy. Easy climb, easy. Who needs a staircase when you can just climb a building?
My
Parkour
thanks
master.
to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step.
Switch Raidens and Zhongling spears. They'll work much better like that. Okay. They're tough. I once saw one with box and pink written inside of it. What is that supposed to mean? Is this a reference to BFDI or something?
There we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern run,
Oh, you mean the one with Hu Tao that I missed?
release a lantern like this.
Depressed.
No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
My guy, that's not the point. The point is that they shouldn't be straight. Like the line shouldn't be parallel to be accurate. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that you were trying to train yourself to draw straight lines or something. That's what I would need practice with, because I can't even draw a straight line without my finger going like this while I'm drawing. It's a reference to inanimate insanity, so correct. Let's go. I'm a genius.
As for the matter of Big G, the three of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
Good. Love that for me.
If you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well.
I got you, Moo Moo boy.
And that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
You can count on us, buddy.
We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you.
Too bad he'll never see any of you again because he's dead. That sucks. That sucks. Anyways, more level up materials. Big G, I can't. 24-hour live stream Vegas learns how to draw. Not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do a 24-hour live stream where I learn how to draw. Nah, I'm good. I just draw without even doing any exercises. Well, I guess you're just naturally skilled. Do a drawing stream? Nope, never gonna happen. Alright, let's get... Oh my god, that's so far away. Did you get Hu Tao? Buddy, I can't get Hu Tao for another 6 months. I am about to go talk to Hu Tao, though. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. I agree with Kara's idea. Don't care. We're going to have to wait months and months and months for that, Butterboy. Anyways, welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing? Can't you say hi, Aries? They did say hi. Oh my god, I gotta climb a freaking mountain again. This is tragic. Anyways, here we go. Oh, well, bro, I didn't know. It's okay. Remember when I said I had a feeling that Butter would come here anytime soon? Yeah, you said that like 30 minutes ago. I don't know if that would qualify for anytime soon. A drawing stream will be great. Never gonna do it. Yeah, about this. Bro, don't say anything. Spear. I love spears. Why am I getting trashed on? You're not. Who trashed on you? I see What's Good Butters. I see Hi Butters. I see Butterman. None of those are trash talking you, buddy. You need to go up the mountain from the south. Too late now. I'm already halfway up. I ain't stopping, bruh. I'm already halfway up here. I ain't stopping, my guy. That would be a wasted trip at that point. So, Butters, what you missed basically is Hu Tao is glorious, just as I assumed. There's a dead kid. There's a guy named Little Woo that I said was a SoundCloud rapper. A bunch of other stuff. Can't you say hi? That's a question. Oh no. Butters is offended by questions now? That's crazy. Guys, don't ask Butters a question or else he'll get mad at you. I think Aries needs glasses. Nah, it's fine. Can I climb? What the heck is going on here? What was that? Climb the rock. Climb the stupid old rock. Oh, frick you, Vegas. Buddy, that's literally what you said. Buddy, climb the mountain. What's up, Kara? Welcome to the chat. How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? I'll change Raiden Shogun's spear after I climb the mountain. What next? A period? I missed yesterday. I slept till late. Oh, that's fine. At least you can be here today. So that's all that matters. Switch me? So you're saying after using an elemental skill increases normal and charge attack damage by 8%? Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, and it has more energy recharge. Wait. Wait, let me cook. Because her build's all about elemental recharge, and she gains like 0.8% damage for every percent over 100 or something. So she literally, because of that spear, gets like 80% more damage now. That's crazy. Anyways, that's crazy. We mentioned Invincible. Butters goes, yeah. So you just never curse, or... No, I don't like it. Your voice is still raspy. Yeah, I'm a little sick still. Raiden wants energy recharge. Yeah, and she's got it. Raiden wants energy recharge. And she's got it, bro. She's got her stuff. Wait, by the way, why would I use that? I was going to say, why would I use that whenever I could just do this instead, but never mind. I don't know why I still call him Greggy, because it's funny. Why wouldn't you? Elemental Mastery is kind of dead on her, unless you do Hyper Bloom. I don't got the squad for that, buddy. I do not have the team for that. Wait, you gave me HSR top 5? What's your Genshin top 5? Who would be 5th and 4th? Okay. 5th. Who's 5th place? Shut up. I know what the top 4 would be, but who would be 5th place? Let's see. Never pull on weapon banner. I'm doing it anyways. Let's go with... Who would be 5th place, honestly? I don't even know. Let's look at all the characters real quick so I can tell you. Let's go to sort by freaking elemental type, okay? Low-key, I like Satali just because she looks cool, but I don't know her. Who else do I like? Milani also looks cool. Never met this girl in my life either, though. Kaching is pretty cool. Kaching might be 5th. Okay. What's next game? Deltarune comes out in like 2 days. Why? What? I have not heard the HSR top 5. Okay. 5th is Hyacine. 4th is Rappa. 3rd is Sparkle. 2 is Cypher. 1 is Firefly. And in this game... tomorrow is only 1 day left. That's what I'm saying. Deltarune, I don't know why you guys are so excited about it. Deltarune's like a B, maybe a B plus game at best. Anyways, in Honkai Star Rail, that's the top 5. And in this game, the top 5, we'll go with Ayaka, Forehead. We'll go with Forehead Girl is 5. We'll go with Fiorina at 4. We'll go with Raiden at 3. We'll go with Ye at 2. And we'll go with Hu Tao at 1. That'll be the top 5 for this game. That's what I'm guessing. Y'all are so excited about a low-tier good game. I swear if people heard you, you will get rated. I don't care. It's called an opinion. Deltarune is not that good. I would rather... What would I rather play? Subnautica's better. DDLC was better. I had more fun playing that. Undertale's better. Reverse 1999 is better. That's another game that I streamed before. Whenever Subnautica 2 comes out, that's probably going to be better. Genshin Impact's better. Honkai Star Rail's better. There's so many better games. It's crazy. What about P3R? We'll play that again. We'll play that again.
You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Kind of. She kind of did.
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
Yes. Yes, you do.
I'm
Ay.
Anyway,
You like Ayaka too, Karo?
keepsakes, so I guess
Be here for the Deltarune streams? Don't want to spoil the game for me? Makes sense. I've been replaying Deltarune, but to Key, I'm not going to get the other chapters. Replaying a game that has the same exact ending over and over again is actually kind of crazy. DDLC and Ace Attorney arc was peak. I'd rather play Phoenix Wright than freaking Deltarune 2. That's how mid Deltarune is, bro. I have to agree with Vegas. There are better games than Deltarune. That's what I'm saying. I'm day one III and Scaristan. Nice. You like Forehead Girl? Crazy.
Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls,
I like her
spirits
too,
and
though.
souls, one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect,
Especially whenever you got a kid named Big G.
which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story, which is just as well.
Oh, Hollow Knight's better. Forgot about that. Hollow Knight's
It would have
peak, bro.
been too much for me to deal with.
Subnautica streams were my favorite. Just me, Vegas, Dark, and a few randoms. So true. In Sonic Adventure 2, right? I did like Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed is peak, bro. I can't tell if you're serious anymore, and I like that.
Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
You saw that, but you weren't there. You weren't there, Smiler. You weren't there.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
We're special. She likes us, so of course we can cross the border.
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Mung. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain.
I played Doki Doki Something Club when I was younger while sitting on a bus, school, and back. I don't think those 8-year-olds were supposed to see that Sayori scene. Definitely shouldn't. Vegan isn't as good as he used to be. Yeah, you're weird, buddy. Imagine if BDFI... You only think that because I talk trash on Undertale all the time and that's your favorite game. If you like Subnautica, then Voices of the Void will be peak as well. It's like Subnautica, but on land. Kinda. I think that'd be peak, honestly. I told you I was going to play it during Halloween already.
And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it.
Except for me. I'm special now.
Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories.
Wait, you can actually do that? Crazy. No, it's just the games you play aren't... The games I play are way better than the games I used to play. Because I used to have to play freaking Deltarune, bro. How dare you not acknowledge BFDIA 5B? What the heck is that? Even though Branches is fan-made. I don't know any of the games you're talking about.
So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
I'm scared. But like Huta says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
So true, Paimon. So true. I'm so confused. Yeah, the people in the chat just talk about random stuff all the time that makes no sense. You can ignore them. You can ignore them. I'm never going to play that game, Butters, so you can just stop asking. Okay. Enter the border. Okay. Wait, do we get to use Hu Tao right now? OMG. We get to use Hu Tao right now. Hold up. Let's go! Hu Tao is finally mine. Even if it's only for a short time. Peek, 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 peek. They're actually freaked out of my bed when I read that, Butters. Yeah, it's never going to happen. Now, it's time. It is so much time. You can play as Hu Tao. So true. What does Hu Tao do? Oh my god. Why does she attack so fast? What does she do? She turns her sword all fiery. Wait, did Hu Tao just kill herself? Wanted it for a while, and I think it'd be Vegas to see Vegas suffer. Nope. Never gonna do it. Boom. Burn for me, buddy. Hu Tao is a baddie. So true. Vegas finishing one-shot win. Never gonna happen. So true. At least you understand. At least you understand. What pattern?
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, this?
Oh, just like last time.
Boom. Vegas didn't finish minigames, TBH? Not really. Press C. What does C do? Oh, I can look at all of her stuff. Vegas fell off when thumbnail artist died in a hole. Nope. Actually, get a lot more click-through rate with my thumbnails. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Anyways, let's go over here. Oh, we got some people. Hold up, let me get some heals in for Hu Tao because she's killing herself for some reason. Oh wait, that's the wrong person. No. Who cares about you? You're irrelevant. Boom. Boom. Get superconducted and burnt alive. Boom. So we're lying? I'm literally not lying. On all of my most recent videos, the click-through rate is like above 5%. On all of yours, they were not that. Boom! Oh my god, she heals herself with her ult. Let's go.
This place doesn't feel at peace.
No, it does not.
That's why it's named the
Don't
Border.
heal her. Why wouldn't I do that?
Boss whenever you please.
Okay, good for you, Chicken D's.
How do people normally put it?
If you ask me, I'll do it. I'm good.
Ceremony?
I need to actually render their hair now.
Pretty sure that's
That sounds
not
like it
how we
sucks. John Dees, how do you miss the old Vegas whenever the old Vegas where you literally crashed out like 17 different times?
There is no escape.
Boom. Hold up. Burn me alive. Thank you. Hu Tao is goated. Get him out of here. Wait, where's the other guy? Oh, they're right here. Oh my god, stop dancing on me with the stupid little jig that you got going on. I want to use my skill real quick. There we go. Melt me. Boom. Kill yourself. Thank you very much. Ult me. She deals more damage when she's low on HP. Nice. Streaming tomorrow? I gotta wake up earlier. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow or not, but we'll find out. Maybe I'll take a break because of my voice. I saw what you said. She deals more damage when she's about to die. Which makes sense because she's literally like the god of death or something. Oh, there's an air current right there, you idiot. Let's go.
By the way, I imagine
Killed yourself.
Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places.
Get him out of here.
Usually it requires
I hate rendering, TBH.
as well as elemental
So do I. Whenever I have to render my YouTube videos, it takes so long.
You talking to us?
It seems like there's a string in my body that forces me to appear every stream. Buddy, nobody's forcing you to be here. That's all on you, buddy. Okay, watch this. Hold up. Why is this so hard? What the heck? Wait. There we go. We got him. We got him. What would have happened if Hu Tao is mid? Would have jumped off a cliff, bro. Take a good break. I feel like the talking is going to make it worse. I actually feel much better right now. I feel much better than I did the other day. It's the hair or the eyes. They both require more research because my style is not as detailed as what I'm going for with the model. Nice. But I enjoy not having tomatoes thrown at me. Buddy, nobody cares. Boom. What do we got to do here? Do we got to like light these up or something? That's cool. That's cool. Buddy's going to insult the like third most popular game in the world. That's crazy. How do I... What? How do I do this? Hello? Do I need to go get the spirit? By the way, my videos mostly get like 5 to 10%. Is that not the norm? Like 5 to 10% of what? Of what? You can leave stream whenever you want. No one is going to force you to join. That's what I'm saying. I hate Genshin Impact. It's fine. Guess what? I hate Minecraft. And guess what? Those are both fine. Anyways. Give me an exquisite chest. It's just my opinion, dog. Buddy, literally nobody... Why are you making this such a big deal? Nobody is insulting you right now. Click-through ratio, I think? No. I used to have a click-through ratio of like 2% whenever Butters was making my thumbnails. My boat Grutters just admitted my opinion. Well, sucks to suck for you guys. Because this game is peak, bro. Way better than freaking Deltarune and Undertale. I'll tell you that much. That's funny, EQX. What'd he say? Being mid didn't stop him from liking Firefly. How dare you say that? Firefly is peak, bro. Why did she sound like that? Door of Resurrection enabled. Okay, kill yourself some more. Oh my god, I don't like the fact that she has like 2 HP right now. But apparently she does like way more damage this way. Oh, never mind. Hu Tao's dead. Hu Tao, go talk to the spirits that you keep. We're gonna get a coffin for Hu Tao now. She's gonna be like all of her freaking clients, I guess. Boom. Guess my thumbnails are just better. They probably are. They probably are, honestly. Boom. Get him out of here. Who else is here? This guy? Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Sorry. Get him out of here. Can we heal Hu Tao? Oh my god. I need to heal myself first, please. Hold up. We go here. We go here. We go here. Dodge. Dodge. Hold up. I really need to heal Hu Tao right now? That'd be great. I just need to run around in circles real quick. Okay, we're good. Don't die. There we go. We should be all good now. Oh, and we're all good now. Yeah, you're all dead. Sorry, sir. Sorry, but you're actually literally cooked right now. Come at me, you heathen. Burn me. The Firefly slander cannot be appreciated. Got more views with mine? Not true, actually. My most viewed videos are all thumbnails that I created. Sorry, Butters, but it just is true. Boom, get off my screen. The why I started my thumbnailing happens all the time. Wait, what? That's why I start my thumbnailing happens all the time? I'm gonna just travel 140,000 light years in less than a day. No, you're not. You're not Sonic Buddy. Your thumbnails probably are just better. Chess stream win? I used to do chess streams. Nobody watched them. So I stopped. I used to do chess streams and nobody watched them, so I stopped. But yeah, I do play chess. I like that game. One of my favorite games, honestly. Also better than Undertale and Deltarune. Just slandering those two games right now. It's not slander. It literally is. At least I can admit it. You're just hating to hate, buddy. Okay. What else we got in here? One more.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough.
Yeah, there's only one of these things. Of the text in each thumbnail saying, just click, bro. I'm dying right now. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. Just click, bro. Ow. Excuse me? Do I have to burn this alive or something? Stupid ass spider was trying to kill me. At least he lowered my HP so that I can get my damage buff up. I don't like this game. Like, yeah, it looks cool, but I like 3D games in general. Well, I do. So I'm gonna keep on playing it. Anyways, my channel, not yours. Where is this? Oh my god, she can swim? Of course she can swim. What's up, Dark Wolf? What are you doing here? You haven't been here in forever. That's wild. Thumbnail is a drawing thing. It's drawing a sketch, but really small and undetailed. Nice. Hi, Dark Wolf. Long time no see. So true. They haven't been here in forever. They just disappeared into the void for some reason. Okay. What's in here? Hello? Oh my god, we're just going to go into an entirely different cave. Boom, boom, boom. But he just left right after they joined. That's so stupid. Why do people do that? Why do you join just to leave? That's wild. Dog, what? That's what I'm saying. Butters, you can't really say anything because, like, half the time you just say, okay, I'm here. Okay, I gotta go get candy now. That's what you do half the time, so, like, you can't really be complaining. What am I doing? Hello?
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
What, is this an endless cycle? Cool, now wait another 5 months. I'm gonna run out of layers at this rate. Oh no. Do you only have a limited amount that you can use or something? Burn me. Thank you, Hu Tao. Much appreciated. Why are we just doing this over and over and over again? It literally is just an endless loop. Are they forcing me to do an endless loop? That's crazy. I forgot that Dark Wolf existed. So did I, honestly. I had no clue. Oh, I just killed myself. My bad. Now where do I go? Oh my god, we have to start all the way over. I hate it here. Ay, ay, ay. Can we heal Hu Tao real quick? Think, Vegas, think. I'm thinking big hard right now. And my brain says to go exactly where the quest marker told me to go. And just not die this time. Hello, Mr. Butters. How are we doing? Want a hint? You can give me a hint if you want to. Because we all know how Vegas is a master of solving puzzles. I like Ralsei. Ralsei's a femboy. That's crazy. Ralsei's probably like my least favorite character from that game. I'm not gonna lie. Hu Tao, why you keep on dying? Save some stamina. You're so right, Caro. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I like femboys. Oh, okay. Good for you then. Wait, what if I go back this way? What if you do it the backwards way? It's a loop, right? It means that the end and the start are connected, right? Yes. That is how loops work. Thanks for the tip? Question mark? The end and the start are connected. That is true. So you could, I don't know, turn back? Like right now? What do you mean turn back? What are you yapping about, bro? I freaking love Basil. Basil is literally the worst character in the entire Omori game. What do you mean you love Basil? Bro got gaslighted. What am I getting gaslighted into doing? I don't even know what I'm doing, so how could I be getting gaslighted into doing it? None of it makes any sense. Butter. Get out. Deserved. Deserved. Basil is trash, I'm not gonna lie. You didn't even pay attention to any of the Omori streams. How do you have an opinion? You can go to the finish by going backwards because it's a loop. Okay. And? How is that supposed to help me? I need to heal Hu Tao. Because she's about to die. Boom, there we go. Heal me, please. Let me get some water while I'm waiting. Actually going to school tomorrow because I kind of miss human interaction by now. That's crazy. How's Basil your favorite character? That's what I'm saying. How is Basil your favorite character? If going forward doesn't do it, then going back might. So what you're saying is I should open this door, but then don't go through it and just go backwards.
Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
Yeah, but we're gonna go backwards now.
Being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
So then if I go backwards, it won't. And then we win. Is that what you're saying? So you're saying I should go back now. So I'm gonna do what EQX told me to do. And if EQX is actually lying, then I am going to be very upset with him. Shut up, Smiler. What did Smiler even say? Basil freaking dies and he exploded. 10 out of 10 video, would recommend. I'd recommend that video too. I think that's how it worked. Well, if you're wrong, then you're banned for life, okay? That sounds like a fair trade, right? If you're wrong, then you're banned for life. Basil, my boy. How is Basil your boy? Buddy says I think that's how it worked. I can't even climb up the mountain. You are a liar, buddy. Maybe you're not a liar. Maybe you're just stupid. I can't even climb up there. What do you mean that's how it works? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, buddy. That doesn't make any sense at all, my friend. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, what if it won't work? It doesn't work. What do you mean, what if? It literally doesn't. Is the quest bugged? What do you mean, is the quest bugged? Are you saying my Hu Tao quest is bugged? It's because she likes me so much she never wants me to leave. That's why. She never wants me to leave, and that's why it's bugged. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Okay, I understand it. But if I keep on going in a circle, it'll work eventually, right? Pinterest turned into such a lately that's find reference before going through 5 AI generated things. That sucks. Basil is silly, so he's my favorite. No. If you think Basil is your favorite, then you're obviously something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you.
Spirits have trapped us.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
See, y'all were saying I need to go backwards, but then Hoothouse says otherwise.
Have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Yeah, just keep on going around in a circle. Y'all are stupid. You were wasting my time. Crazy. Crazy work. Okay, let's go this way then. Yeah? No, Basil is not silly. Basil is a psychopath. Free Basil, he did nothing wrong. He hung a girl to death. He stabbed a girl in the eyeball. He gaslit all of his friends into thinking it's their fault. Like, I don't know what else. What did Basil do right is the real question. What is a good thing that Basil did in the game? One good thing. Say it. You can't. You had to go backwards with one of the charges, I think. That's not what Hoothouse said. Oh, no. I get it now. We need to take the fire with us through... Okay, yeah. I get it. It's gonna get reset. I understand it. No. You're stupid. Watch me cook. Find ideas for the model's outfit. Still kind of sucks, though, and looks way longer. Basil was there along the way. Basil wasn't in half the game. What do you mean they were there along the way? All Basil did was make a freaking garden. That's true.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest.
You see, this is how you cook. You need to take the fire with you through the loop.
So you set us up?
Bro, that was actually spoilers this time. What'd they say? What was a spoiler? For what? Anyways, let's go over here. I understand the puzzle now. I am a genius. EQX was trying to convince me it was something else entirely, but it turns out EQX is just a silly little Billy that doesn't know how to play the game. Good thing my glorious Queen Hoothow gave me the answer. He was still in there, was he not? No. Omori. Basil is a crybaby. Lied for... Okay. If you want to play the game Omori, then just don't read chat right now. Because that's everything that people in the chat are talking about. Guys, don't talk about Omori, because apparently Endercat wants to play that game. Anyways, let's do this. And I am a genius. You all can applaud my IQ in the chat if you feel like it, because it is true. My IQ is off the charts. I did figure this out without any help at all, because the help was actually a lie the entire time. And I now understand it. We're not stuck, buddy. I got it now. You are the one who started it, spoiling it? Like, come on. No, I wasn't. Everybody in the chat was.
Finally! Paimon thought we were going to be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
Yeah, but I'm kind of built different. My brain is huge.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
Just jump off a freaking cliff. Excuse me? Okay, whatever you say. Boom, there we go. Alright, back we go. I'm now depressed. I'm not depressed enough currently. Dang. Why did I remember it wrong? I don't know. That's a personal problem. What's going on? I just solved the puzzle by being smarter than everybody else in the chat. Where the Skittle Juice? We don't have Skittle Juice today. We only have water because, as you can see, my throat is cooked. Drinking Skittle Juice with an unhealthy throat is not a good idea. What did you think, buddy? You thought I was just gonna ruin my throat even more? That's a dumb idea. Oh my god, I'm about to get to level 41, by the way. That'd be peak. Okay.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site.
Oh my god, it's a cool little tree. Just be healthy, dog.
So feel free to have a look around.
You act like it's that easy.
Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
It's just a normie area. Okay, buddy. Wait. I need to go up here? I ain't talking to all you guys. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry about it. How do you juice a Skittle? I don't know. And also, Butters, in case you didn't know, Skittle juice is out of stock. There is no more Skittle juice. They make other stuff now.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
When I finished Persona 3, I definitely felt like I wasn't impressed enough for that. Do you have to be emo to finish Persona 3 or something?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Sorry to inform you, Kongzi, that's not gonna work out. Especially considering the fact that this one's gonna die.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
Shut up, Big G. You're finna die in 10 minutes anyways.
As soon as the first person yells, then everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
I finally killed that mosquito that was annoying me for a while. Mosquitoes aren't that hard to kill. Usually they just sit on your arm and you can just slap it out.
That's right. Little Woo, you start.
Little Woo is definitely a SoundCloud rapper, bro. You can't tell me otherwise.
Alright, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could eat Joy You and Chili Chicken every
Well,
day.
that one worked out.
That's your wish?
I would have enjoyed it more by a long shot if I was still 15 and kind of sad. Makes sense.
If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you
So
want.
he wants to become Elon Musk. He wants to become Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
It makes sense.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
So you just want to be a housewife? That's crazy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Mingxiao lanterns. The big kind.
And you just want to sell lanterns. That's crazy.
I'll be the best artist in
Why does everyone make Xiao lanterns, by the way?
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Makes sense if you can just make somebody make them for you.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you?
Germany Army Air Defense circa 1942. That's crazy. It's kind of funny. I hadn't had a breakdown for like half a year. That's crazy. No, that's good. What do you mean that's crazy? That's a good thing.
Me?
Breakdowns are not a good thing to have.
Huh? They all disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
Big G's wish was, I hope I don't die in the next 20 minutes. Immediately dies and becomes a ghost.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the five of us spent together.
Master Wu, teach me spinjutsu, please. Oh my god. Buddy's a Ninjago fan?
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up.
That is Little Wu. Little Wu is just Master Wu before he becomes old. That guy that's in this Genshin Impact quest, he becomes Master Wu and teaches the freaking green ninja.
Have all those wishes really come true?
It just means I haven't taken the last few tests seriously enough. Yeah, if you take a test seriously enough, you're gonna have a mental breakdown. Makes true. Makes sense. They've come true.
Ask each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Zongza makes great Xiao lanterns.
Really?
Yep, it's all true. I saw it. That's how you survive school, not gonna lie. Not me, I'm built diff, I guess.
Wow.
I just showed up and just didn't study at all and usually got like B's on all my tests.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Time to send the soul child away.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Okay, we can go over here by ourselves and have a nice little conversation, right, Hu Tao? Talk to Hu Tao while the old friends are reminiscing. Bet that.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room.
Your scope of work is nothing like I imagined. Life is way nicer like that. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Really?
Just show
Then
up
the
and get a
result is
B.
the
It's
same
good
then.
enough.
Exactly what I do and how I do it are just minor technicalities. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was once upon a time more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor.
Nicer rhymes with Smiler. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Good for you. Congrats, you realize what a rhyme is. Good job. Good job, smiling guy.
During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living.
I bet you were happy about the Archon War and all those deaths. That means lots of money, doesn't it?
Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter. But slowly,
You're
they
irrelevant,
managed to drive away
basically.
death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end,
So all the rich
some
people came
stirred
here.
up the legacy of the dead.
It's funny because it's true. I got better grades. I wasn't caring as much. Turns out your mental well-being is also very important. Yeah, I usually got better grades whenever I didn't study.
By that
I'm
I
not
mean
gonna
the
lie.
remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance.
Like, they got really mad when the class's average was a B. Really? Why? A B average isn't even that bad. That's pretty
It took
good.
a long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border.
Why
Without
did
it,
that just happen?
Liyue
That was a
Harbor, as we
crazy
know it,
cutaway.
wouldn't be here today, neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me.
I didn't expect you to be such a storyteller.
The previous directors all love to tell this one too. Although, if you ask me, I think I tell it best.
I think you tell it best too, Hu Tao.
What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral parlor. Nothing more to it.
Like B plus, even not remember how the US system works. Well, yeah, B plus is basically just like a 86 to 90, I guess. Maybe it's for the better.
We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
By the way, everyone is reporting the chemistry exam in here, even famous YouTube. Why is everyone reporting your chemistry exams? Lower their expectations of you. So true.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions.
Don't get
after
angry
every
at
little
me.
thing I say.
I'm sorry, don't get angry. Boom, give me my freaking items. Love that. Oh my god, I'm still almost level 30. Where's the exit at? Oh, there it is. Let's go. Chemistry exam was so hard. Makes sense. I gotta go pee again. I'll be back. I'll try and go really fast. I'm gonna go sprint like freaking Sonic the Hedgehog. Shout out John Deese, by the way. BRB.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Oh, and we are so back. What do you mean go back in the mines? What are you talking about, buddy? The exam has 802,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Wish I had 802,000 subscribers. Instead, I have 663 because somebody else unsubscribed. Anyways, Back to the mission at hand. Side, side, side. Oh, got that pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side, side to side. That's a W song. Captain Sparkles made the most W Minecraft parodies of all time.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G.
Do you play on a laptop? Yeah, I play on a laptop, but I got a mouse though. Because I can't really play on the keypad. Where I'm from, chemistry is not a must, so most people don't take it because physics is better for university. I hate chemistry and physics. They both suck. I know, I said 102K. And then I said I wish I had 102K. Use your ears.
But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me.
Time to get Big G out of here.
Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mom. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
You're going to murder him? Excuse me? What is up with that mischievous smile, Hu Tao? That's crazy.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
And heard you say only 802. No, I didn't say only. You was reading that right. I did read it right.
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
If you said 802, I would have said something along the lines of, wow, you're stupid because you think 802 is a lot. But I didn't say that, proving I knew what you said.
See you later, Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's
Oh yeah, he's gonna go to like the nether realm.
No worries. I'll just take my leave.
Bye-bye, buddy.
I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
Everything is alright, buddy.
I'll remember you all.
Everyone I know has a potato PC, so they can't play any new multiplayer games. Well, I don't have a PC, but my laptop is pretty good, I think. I spent like $1,500 on it. I kind of need to go. I think this seems like it might be the end right now. I'm someone donated $1K. What are you talking about, anxiety?
I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
Ming just went, nah, buddy, nah, we're out of here.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
Oh, then I'll wait for 5 minutes. I don't know, I could be lying. I've never done this before.
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern right together.
Oops, typo. I meant imagine. I thought you said that they did, and I was like, what are you yapping about, bro?
That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
You still have a lot of time ahead of you.
Right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day.
Everyone's gonna get burnt alive by me one day. Okay,
So
Hu Tao.
enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife.
Isn't that great? Oh, he is so empty. That's so sad. How tragic. So true. Thank you. You're an NPC, buddy. Honestly, who cares? My sis told me Butters is in the chat, and I don't see bro. Yeah, that's because he left. Probably left because he knew you were going to be here. What's your favorite game, Vegas? What's my favorite game? Right now, my favorite game is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I played that game for 100 hours in 1 week.
Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
All right.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved.
Favorite book? I don't read.
This doesn't
What do you mean
change the terms
favorite
of our
book? The
payment
dictionary?
agreement.
I don't know.
Leave will be unpaid.
I drew you in my channel. Yeah, they did. You're not getting any money. Your leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
You promise that you'll help us in our search, Hu Tao?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for.
Did you just extort us, Hu Tao?
Indeed.
What's that game? Never heard of it. I think it sounds interesting. It's made by the same people that made Danganronpa and 999 and Zero Escape and Virtue's Last Reward. It's made by all of those people. Have you read The Hunger Games? Nope. Watch the movie, though.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you.
Sure.
Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either.
To be honest, my PC is probably pretty old by now. It was good when I got it, but optimization isn't really a thing anymore, apparently. Yeah, you just have to get bigger and better PCs to work with the games.
I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thank you, Hu Tao. That is much appreciated.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
If you want to talk to dead people, then I got you.
Oh, stop saying creepy stuff.
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
It's appreciated by me. Seems like being a funeral home director really suits you then.
I have my reasons.
You were literally born into it. My fave is KCD2. What is KCD2 a acronym for? Maybe I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Just don't play the AAA slop games. I really need to go by now. See you next stream or the one after that. Alright, see you later. Thank you for tuning in while you were here.
Reasons? The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Oh, I've never played that game.
But I've never seen any of the previous directors there. Not even once.
Why is that?
This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them.
Pretty sure Butter's 1-year mod anniversary is soon. Nope, he's still got like 3 months or 2 months or something. I'm gonna stay here to the end of stream or my death. Wow. Shout out Smiler Guy. It turns out the end of stream is like right now. Boom! We finished it. We finished the story quest. We learned why Hu Tao really is a glorious queen. We love Hu Tao even more than we did before, honestly. Okay, and before we leave, watch this. There's nothing there. I hate my life. EQX need to prepare for Persona 6, though. Oh my god, when is Persona 6 going to come out? Nobody knows that. Haven't played the second one yet, but I love the first one. I never played any of them. He got mod in the BSR stream, right? What is BSR? What is BSR? BSR. I don't know. That was a really fun stream and long stream. So true. You are still here. Buckshot Roulette? I don't know. If it wasn't the Buckshot Roulette stream, then it's a lot longer before he gets a 1-year anniversary then. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be done for today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see all y'all later. There's no way you'll get lucky when I'm here. I did pull Raiden Shogun when you were here, did I not? Anyways, how was the quest? It was peak, bro. I love Hu Tao. The best character